Miami Heat Nation, what is going on? So, in today's video, the Miami Heat full schedule has officially came out. So, we're going to break that down. We're going to do some predictions. We also got some news when Jimmy Butler is going to be returning back to Miami. We're also going to talk about that. But before we do start today's video, if you guys enjoy Miami Heat content, we do upload every single day. Our goal this year is to upload for 365 days, and I couldn't do without you guys. So I just want to say I appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Continue to keep liking, sharing, subscribing, and let's get back in today's video. So, first thing that we are going to talk about is Jimmy Butler and the Warriors visit Miami on November 19th. It's the Heat's only ESPN game of the season. Now, ESPN know what they were doing. You know, they're being messy. They know there's going to be some drama. Hopefully, everybody's healthy. Hopefully, the Heat players are healthy. Hopefully, Jimmy Butler is playing and he's not ducking us. We got a new team. They got a new team. We're going to see who's the better team during that day. But not going to say too much about Jimmy. We moved on from that situation. But like I said, looking forward to see what happens during that. Also, Bleacher Report predicts the Heat to finish 42-40. Pretty much they said the additions of Norman Powell could go a long way towards boosting the Miami Heat's offense this season. But he's 32 years old guard who never made an all-star team and hasn't really came close before last season. It also says, but there's still confidence in the Heat clearing their over-under that stems largely from three things. First, they have Eric Spoelstra, one of the best coaches in the league, and one who's consistently shown an ability to draw more out of individual players than his pairs typically can. So that's what Bleacher Report is predicting our record. Let me know in the comment sections what's your prediction of the Miami Heat. And then the Miami Heat will only have 5 television games in 25-26. So clearly, we just don't get enough respect, and that's fine. We're going to prove a lot of people wrong. We're going to make a deep playoff push, and then we're going to shut a lot of people up. But November 14th at New York will be on Amazon Prime. November 19th at Golden State, ESPN. January 6th at Minnesota, NBC. February 28th against the Houston Rockets, and March 30th against the 76ers on Peacock. So, we're like one of the lowest teams up, in most television games, but it is what it is. We're still going to be rocking. We're still going to be watching the Miami Heat all 82 games. So, also another thing, too, that I want to talk about is Simone, man. His last 2 Euro basket games, I mean, the dude been hooping. And you like to see this. And like I said, hopefully he doesn't get released. That'll be a bad mistake by this Miami Heat front office and team. Obviously, the first game, he had 21 points. He was 3 for 5 at the three-point line, shot 53% from the field. 19 points was his most recent game, 3 rebounds and 3 steals. I'm not saying he's going to do this with the Miami Heat, but he does provide depth. He does provide scoring, space on the floor, another body on this team, and that's what this team desperately needs, especially if Jovic and Jaime go down, and especially with Haywood Highsmith dealing with that injury. So definitely love to see that. And then also shout out to Hot Hoops. He says some notes about the Miami Heat's 2025-2026 schedule. Obviously, we talked about it. It clearly says 5 national television games, 6 of first, 8 on the road, 15 back-to-backs, had 15 last year too. Longest homestand 4 games, happened 4 times. Longest road trip 5 games, West Coast the 19th to the 25th. 10 road games in January out of 17. 12 out of the first 15 against the Magic, the Cavaliers twice, the Knicks 3 times, the Nuggets, the Lakers, Clippers, Grizzlies, Spurs, and Warriors. So, yeah, there's definitely it's definitely a tough schedule for sure. So, even Wes Goldberg pretty much said he said 6 of the Miami's first 8 games are on the road at Orlando, Memphis, San Antonio, Lakers, Clippers, Denver. And so here's the schedule right here. I'm trying to zoom in a little bit. But hopefully you guys can see. And if you guys can't see, I'll just say it out loud. So we play Orlando the first game, Memphis, New York, Charlotte, and San Antonio. And that's it. I'll make it easier for you guys. And this is it right here. So October, we play Orlando, Memphis, New York, Charlotte, San Antonio. November, we play the Lakers, the Clippers, the Nuggets, Charlotte, and Portland. So predict, where do you think the Miami Heat will be in these 10 games? Do you think we go 10-0? Do you guys think we go 0-10, 5-5, 6-4, 7-3? Let me know in the comment sections. What do you guys think? I think Orlando's going to be a tough game, but I think we could beat them. I think we could beat Memphis. I think we should beat Charlotte. I mean, this is a tough schedule. Oh, man. Denver's going to be tough. Oh, man. Realistically, hopefully we go 6-4. That's what I'm hoping. If we can go 6-4, I'll be fine with that. 7-3 would be very, very good. We pull one off against one of these good teams and stuff like that. But 7-3 would be a very, very good start. So once again, let me know in the comment sections, what do you guys think about today's schedule? Well, the full schedule. And then I'll say Denver, Charlotte, Portland, Cleveland, New York, Golden State, Chicago, Philly, Dallas, Milwaukee, Detroit, Clippers, Dallas, Orlando, Sacramento, and then Brooklyn, Boston, New York, Toronto, Atlanta, Indiana, Denver, Detroit, Minnesota. You finish off that, and then Boston, OKC, and Golden State. I mean, that's a tough stretch right there. Sacramento, Portland, Utah, Phoenix, Orlando, Chicago, Atlanta, Boston, Utah, New Orleans. And then you go to Houston, to Brooklyn twice, Charlotte, Detroit, Washington, Milwaukee, and then you finish off the year against Atlanta. So once again, let me know in the comment sections, what do you guys think? Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. And if you guys did, please continue to keep liking, sharing, subscribing. We are super close to reaching 6,000 subscribers. I love y'all, and I'm out.